Yeah. Y'all, welcome back, to the Lou Broly After Dark show. I got one of the most talked about social media figures with me right now. We hanging out, chilling, just chopping up a little game, and just having some good conversation. Without further ado, I want to introduce to y'all Mr. Charleston White. What's up, player?
Hey, what's up with it, buddy? How you doing, my nigga?
Man, nigga just chilling, man, sitting back, relaxing. Smoking on some good right now, man. It's a pleasure to have you on the show.
I got much love for the state of California, man. Anytime I get to fuck with a Cali nigga, I fuck with a Cali nigga.
All right, well, shoot. Hey, man, look, I appreciate you because, you spit that realness. You spit that realness. I don't see what all the fuss is about and why people give you so much grief and so much hate when you doing something that should have been done a long time ago.
I think, man, a lot of it come from, my presentation, the harshness of the tone of it, and I won't lie. Motherfucker you ain't found now motherfuckers call me a lie yet.
Exactly.
So, man, I talk like Buddy and them. I sit around an old nigga. They talk like that. I sit around, older guys and older women. In order to get your point across, man, Easy tried to tell us that we want easy. Easy. Why you talk like that, man? I talk like that to get my point across.
Right.
I wear my pants like that because it's easy access, baby. So, and as a kid, I paid attention, nigga. I'm one of those who pay attention, and I can leave you and go mimic what you did, repeat what you said as if you said it, and as if you done it. So that's what made me a good gangbanger.
Right.
I knew how to mimic and emulate and imitate them. So
right.
I'm prepared.
So how long ago did you start this journey? And basically telling it like it is, and giving these folks and giving us these raw facts. What made you actually decide to want to turn on your social media and get at the world like you do and talk about certain things that happen in your community the way you do?
I was mad at black people. Black people had hurt my feelings. I was going downtown. Well, no, before that, man, I was playing the Dr. King role, right? I was going all around the country, state to state, city to city, going to Washington D.C., fucking with white folks as a youth advocate and criminal justice major, right? So I'm
right.
D.C. Working with congressional members to get laws changed, speaking at prestigious college university, coming back home, working in the juvenile system, training the state's juvenile correction officer, and I was in college at the same time, studying in law school.
Right.
So I'm doing all this, nigga, but white people and the city officials, they know me. But and the kids in the schools know me, the kids in the juvenile system know me, but the parents, the people in the community, they just saying, yeah, man, that nigga, he traveling doing this. But the help that I was trying to bring to the community because of the people I was connected to,
right?
I couldn't get the community involved, man. So one time they let this little gangster rapper nigga named Go Yayo. They let him go up to all our middle schools and high schools and shit, man. And I seen that shit and spoke out publicly against it. And so the community turned against it.
Wow.
Yeah, they were mad at me, man. It felt like, I was hating on a young nigga. And he was an up and coming star. So yeah, they turned against me, man. And one of the old street niggas was running this club called the Classy Lady. And he had called me one day, man, and told me the conditions of the community. Said he see what I do, and how could I, man, how can you help these kids over here?
Right.
My mama had already been saying, man, charity starts in the home. man, you trying to be charitable to other people. Man, this shit start in your home and your family with your own kids before you step out in the community trying to help other motherfuckers, nigga. And then you going out far away helping people. You ain't helping the kids here locally. So, that shit resonated in my spirit. So, shit, the old nigga give me the building. So when I go down there, I went down there talking like Dr. King.
Right.
Say, look out, brother. Talking like Farrakhan. Look out, young brother. Wouldn't cuss proper. Wouldn't smoke weed in front of kids. None of that shit. Nigga, and them little niggas wasn't paying me no mind.
Right.
So that's the whole week of that shit. So I'm saying, man, fuck these little motherfuckers, man. They hurt after their mama sent them up here dirty. Man, these little motherfuckers, man, they don't get a nigga program shut down, man. I ain't got the right kind of staff working with me. Nigga, we off in a hole in the wall juke joint club. Nigga, they selling weed and burl. Nigga, it's killers down here. Nigga, it's crazy. Niggas on the run. Niggas hoes sleeping in the kitchen. It's hoes sleeping on the pool table. Man, what the fuck?
Wow.
So when the kids come, everybody clean up for the kids.
Right. And that, and you know, that's respectable. You got you know, at some point you gotta have some respect for the kids. Cause it's monkey see, monkey do. It's a monkey see, monkey do world.
In hindsight, this little old club was kind of like a church to this ghetto. At nighttime, the mamas and daddies come drink, shoot pool, get high, fight, eat, stab one another, shoot one another, kill one another. And then during the daytime, their kids come and they transfer into a daycare center, a youth facility, a youth outreach, a soup kitchen. And then at nighttime, it turned back into the bootleg, the gambling, just like a juke joint back in the day.
Right.
So the old nigga come in one day. He hadn't been coming down. He hadn't been coming down since I had brought the kids down there. And nigga, he coming out telling them kids, man, sit your motherfucking ass down. Say, nigga. And so I saw how they responded to his conversation compared to my conversation and the mother nigga's conversation.
Right.
That I brought with me. One nigga come down. He was from the projects. He come with me. One day he pulled out a bat and cussed them motherfuckers out and threatened them and scared them. I was ready to fire the nigga. Man, you can't talk to them kids like that, nigga. You tripping. You ready to the nigga. So, then I started seeing their mamas and them come down there. Man, that's how their mama and them talk to them people. So I saw how they respond to motherfucker, get your goddamn ass, nigga, nappy head motherfucker.
Yeah.
I started mimicking that shit that I saw. So, rather than talking to the kids like that, I would get on social media and say, man, I got these nappy head motherfucking kids down here. They need some shoes. And I'll take pictures of all they raggedy motherfucking shoes that was on the wrong foot.
Right.
And upload that picture to social media with that, look at these nappy head motherfuckers. All they need is a new pair of shoes.
Okay.
And magically, they would get some new pair of shoes. But the people in the community would be mad at me for calling them nappy head dirty motherfuckers, but this how y'all brought
This how you talk to them every day, right? So
no, this how you brought these, this how you send them out the house to me.
right.
I got a program that I feed kids, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, man. This how you send these kids down here, man.
Right.
You let them down here all day long. How you gonna get mad at me for saying they nappy head and they hair really nappy?
Now that's hype, right?
Yeah, that's hype.
That's the organization hype. Yeah.
So that's like 2012, 2013, 14, around that time.
Right.
So, man, my fight became more not with the systematic oppression of white folk, because it were white people who were coming to give me the money. It were white folk who were giving me everything I need to help these niggas.
Right.
It's the niggas who fighting against me saying, why you got these white people coming down here? Man, why you calling our baby whole niggas? Man, that's how you talk around.
Right.
So over the years, trying to help my community, my nigga trying to run a youth organization, being involved in the school, my fight was with my people.
Yeah,
so it was the black people say, man, we don't want them in here. It was the white people saying, hey, man, y'all come out here to Van Zandt County. Say, man, I was teaching a program in Wise County. That's one of the racist motherfucking counties in this state. Man, these white folk got me all out here. My license suspended. I like to drive and smoke weed. If I get stopped coming, I ain't gonna be able to teach the program. If I leave going, I ain't gonna be able to come back next week because I'm gonna be in jail so long because I got tickets. Man, these people got me. The black people hating on me because I'm fucking with the white folk and all the help coming down to the hood from the white folk.
Damn, hey, that's kind of deep though. You know.
Yeah, so the black folk turning against me, hating on me, won't let me help the niggas get me all the way in. So, cause the white folk saying, hey man, well I'm not the black man. I don't know. The black preacher's mad at me cause I'm fucking with the street man. The street man give me the club where all the street niggas at. The pastor say, man, you know you can get them kids from down here and bring them to the church. I didn't want them kids down there around that shit, man. Nigga, so when I come back to pastor and say, yeah, pastor, you right. Pastor come down there, look at the facility, look at the place, meet the old man, and say, yeah, you right, man. You need to get these kids from down here. So shit, when I call pastor Monday morning, ready to go with the kids, pastor tell me $50 an hour. Man, we got these kids from 7 o'clock in the morning to 7 at night.
Yeah, that's
$50 an hour? Well, pastor told me he met with the church elders. He said they gonna have to run air conditioner and the lights and cut the fans on. Well, the old man down here with these street niggas and gangsters, he let me have it for free. And he gave me a kitchen where I can feed the kids out of, man. And he gave me a key to the building. And everybody telling him I'm the police, man. That nigga the police, man. He gonna get y'all put him in. He done, man. The old niggas say, man, here, bring the babies, man. So, man, it made me turn against my people. My heart got hard, man. Fuck, so over the years, I'm seeing that, man, black people full of shit. Man, black people full of shit, man. They bullshit. There ain't no white person doing the motherfucking thing, man.
Right.
It's the household that the motherfucker born in. The white man ain't had. The white man wasn't standing there with no rules and regulation when your mama and daddy fucked in that fucked up relationship and got you pregnant. Got you when they had the baby in the fucked up circumstance. White boy ain't created that circumstance. Niggas just trying to get some pussy. And fucked up had the baby with this bitch and this old rotten ass bitch with a rotten ass family with a rotten bloodline, and I done fucked up. But nigga ain't nothing to so. No man, white boy. So when I get to see all this, nigga, I done worked in the prison system. Say, homie, I used to teach a class at the main parole office, the central parole office off McCarty in my city. It was mandatory you had to come to my class, nigga, when you got out of prison. Many white folks put me in a position like this here, and I got to come back to the hood and fight niggas.
Right.
Man, fuck you, nigga. I'm selling out, nigga. How I help niggas to go? Man, I tell on niggas to go to jail. I got so mad at niggas. To get niggas out of jail. Man, fuck these niggas. Keep putting them in jail.
Now, see, now that okay. So yeah, we gonna touch on this one because this one. This was my first introduction to you. I was watching YouTube. I was watching Shirley King, and at the bottom of my screen, it wasn't even your channel. It was somebody else's channel, and it says, "Man in Fort Worth, Texas, snitches on the Bloods and Crips." Right. So I hurried up and turned off my Shirley King. And I clicked on the video, right?
Yeah.
And now me being, you know, the person that I am and the way I was raised, you know, my first initial reaction to it was
bitching on the Bloods in the crib. That's a nigga's first reaction.
No, hold on. No, it wasn't that. My first reaction was this. Okay, so something must have happened to have you go off like that. And yeah, secondly, you know, it wasn't who was this bitch ass nigga. I was like, who is this nigga just telling on everybody, right? That, you know, that ain't cool. Whoopty whoop whoop, right? So, you know, I laughed. Look, I laughed through the whole video. And my initial thought is maybe he's doing this to get more views. That was my initial thought. So then I kept watching more and more of your videos, and I found out that it's deeper than that. It's knowledge. It's motherfuckers is doing doing fucked up shit everywhere, all over this world, and you're speaking on it, and you're passionate about your words, you're passionate about how you feel, and I was like, man, okay, now I started doing research. I started typing in, Charleston White on the news. I started Googling. You, and I found out that, you had as a youth, you had a very, I'm going to say, tragic situation happen. And it caused you to do a little bit of time.
Yeah, I called a murder case.
And then I watched the interview that you had did with a young gentleman who just wouldn't be quiet. He wouldn't be quiet. He kept interrupting you. And I found out that you for the people. You for your people. You care about your people. And it's not your fault that these people don't have the wherewithal in the brain, the knowledge in the brain to get up and do something.
Check this out, homie. I got put in a position that most niggas, families and shit, I done walked the same path as Dr. King, homie. Same hallways, same chairs, same political position people. I was on a private phone call with Barack Obama, homie. I was on the, man, that's how high I had got up. So I had a nigga, homie. Every year I'm in Washington, D.C., homie, walking congressional halls, going underground, under the underground tunnels, nigga, where niggas will never get to see. Nigga, I got pictures with the underground train with congressmen where it say congressional members only. So I got a street legend, 70-year-old man, spent 30-something years in federal prison, called me up. And so, nigga, this like the Godfather calling you. Said, hey, I want to talk to you. Hey, man, goddamn, right. Nigga, say that old nigga. Everybody know this old nigga. So when I go down there, so just think the people that I'm affiliated with, they know him. He's a legend in this town. So they like, hold on, man, what the fuck? He's a revolutionary. At this time, nigga, I'm straddling the fence between Uncle Tom and Sambo. Right. Nigga, I'm in a Ben Carson position during the Barack Obama era, right? They grooming me, nigga, to be a senator, homie. Nigga, I'm changing laws, and the nigga say, nigga, when I go to court, the judge take a break. One of the most racist, nigga, hold on, we go in the back chamber, right? So they grooming me, nigga. So I go attached to a revolutionary street motherfucker. Right. They say, oh, man, what the fuck? Oh, this like Nick Cannon, man. You better denounce Farrakhan, and you would never get on TV again. Right. One of these kind of situations, homie. So right. I'm getting word from Washington D.C. because they seeing my language change. Right? They seeing my language change. Man, this guy using the N-word, and he had never talked like that. Man, this guy, I remember. Man, this guy's they got smoking weed down there around the kids. He got a federal program. He got a federal motherfucking nutritional program feeding kids, man. And they smoking weed down there. Gang unit sergeants and U.S. politicians is coming down there. Man, them people smoking weed down there. What the fuck is Charleston doing? So everybody want to pull me, man, get him away from there. Man, go, where you want to build it at? Man, go find us a building. But I was so heartbroken, homie, because I wanted to be accepted. All the pastors wanted me to be their babies, homie. But when I went up under that old man, unbeknownst to me, nigga, I would go be like Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton them. Nigga, I was go help certain people. I wouldn't go be for poor niggas. Right. I would go be the niggas sitting on the jewelry saying, the white folk gonna be saying, I don't think he did it. I would go be the nigga saying, yeah, no, y'all don't know black folk. He did do it. Right. That's the kind of nigga I was being groomed to be. I was being groomed to be like Samuel Jackson, not like Django. And because of my black community had turned against me for trying to help their kids, it was in my heart, nigga, to go be a Sambo, nigga. So, but secretly, my prayer would be, man, God, don't let my heart be hard toward my own people. That's because my mama saying shit like, boy, you done forgot you black, ain't you? Because my mama saying shit.
Right.
Because black people done made me mad, nigga. I gotta fight y'all to help y'all kid, nigga. I'm finna go. So I was gonna be a sellout, a Sambo, with every intent of being one, nigga. Until the old man called me and I connect with him, and I started learning about niggas and looking at the condition of these kids and their motherfucking parents. But this what got me, my nigga. I'm in the juvenile system. I'm working with young niggas in the system, and when they get out, say, homie, I'm hearing stories. Not about how the white man have done it, nigga. I'm hearing stories about little boys who daddies went to prison, and because his old perverted ass brother was a pedophile, he fucked the brother. They run trains on the little nigga. Then he spent the night at his homeboy house. This another man. Hey, so I'm hearing too many stories about little boys.
Right.
Then my mama, so I'm seeing kids be removed from their home, gotta wear diapers, because he can't hold his ass, homie, because he been molested by his mama boyfriend.
Right.
So, nigga, I'm seeing some shit, nigga. I'm looking in the school system, I'm seeing kids being pushed toward homosexuality. Homie, the teachers is letting them be little girls when they go home, homie. So I'm walking kids home after school, nigga, knocking on doors, and there's a nigga standing there just now waking up. And but we done put new shoes on the little nigga, and the little nigga said, hey, look at my shoes. And the nigga said, man, go up there, nigga.
Right.
So I'm seeing shit, nigga. Man, so that's why I talk the way I talk, nigga. I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing, nigga. I done the work.
Right.
I done really knocked on 100 doors, and I done knocked on every door in the Stop 6 Project, my nigga, with white lawyers. Say, hey, man, anybody got war? Who need help with, man? Oh, man, nigga can't tell me a motherfucking thing, nigga. I done earned the right, nigga. And I've been consistently doing this from 2012. I ain't took no break. I ain't really got no job, nigga, and I ain't doing it for no money. So, nigga, that's why I can talk how I talk.
Right. Now, if for those of us who don't know about Stop 6, can you dig a little deeper into that area of Fort Worth?
If you Google Fort Worth, Stop 6 is the capital of Fort Worth. It's the historically black neighborhood. It should have been annexed as a small city, but we wasn't that smart. We should have done what Moses Valley did, annex that motherfucker. But we wasn't that smart. It's a historical black city that has something to do with the bus line, man, during the segregated time when they built projects. It's been vibrant, you know, man.
So that must
be economically vibrant community. So
that must have been during what, around 65?
40s, 50s, 60s. You can go back and, hey, listen, from 1920s into 1965, 62, man, black people in every state of America did good.
Okay. Yeah.
From the 1960s to the 1920s, man, that was an era of time. That was an era of time in this country. Man, white men, we outdid white folks. I mean, we was vibrant.
Wow. So
go ahead.
So, one thing I wanted to dig a little deeper into is the hype organization. You know, because I kind of, I read up on it and I'm feeling it, man. I'm really feeling it. There hasn't been, the next best thing that we got to that down here, and it ain't no brothers doing it, is Cow Pow for Kids.
Yeah, that's the police athletics league. We don't want to do no partnership with the police. We want to collaborate.
Right.
We don't partner with the police. We want to collaborate with them because that's where our money comes from. All of the funding, all the non-profits stand on the corners and beg. All the money that the little niggas little kids, mamas out of others stand on the corner and beg for. It comes through the police CCPD funding. Now, the cold game about it, ain't no other way to go around it. That's the coldest game around it. Nigga, y'all, we gotta work with them. Nigga, that's where the funding come from.
Right.
LA Police Department got $1 billion budget, homie. $1 billion.
That's true.
$900 something million budget. You know how much some of the almost $200 million go back to the community for public safety.
Right.
Now, if black folk were sharp enough, half the money go to public safety, because that's what they are. They're public servants, right? So public safety, man, we dictate where the money go, but don't nobody show up. So under public safety, you have crime prevention and then crime intervention.
Okay.
Right? The whole control drones and shoot bullets. Say, man, we need some programs, but don't nobody know that, homie. They ain't got that game, right?
Right.
They missed the CPD funding when it's time to vote on it. They missed the meetings, and they don't know how to apply to be independent contractors to the city where they can get the after-school programs through the Title I funding of the federal. Man, it's so much goddamn money, but you ain't got the bed.
Right.
But niggas don't know the game, right? So, all hype deal. I had a dream one day, homie. I grew up in a juvenile system. I'm a state baby. I caught a murder case at 14. I come out at 21. All my niggas, right? So, when you also, and this is 91, September 18, 1991. So I went into a juvenile system where every nigga from Texas in the big cities, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Waco, Amarillo, El Paso, Brownsville, Corpus Christi, all little bad boys, we all met up down there, nigga.
Right.
In the bad girls. So niggas got to be a relationship with other young boys who committed murder cases.
Okay.
Well, I come from a more working agriculture town. Nigga, when I went in the juvenile system in 91, I saw 12-year-old niggas that had teardrops. I saw 13-year-old niggas that had 4 gold teeth in the top of their mouth. I saw 14-year-old niggas that had top and bottom. I saw little niggas who was 13 who had naked ladies tattooed on their chest.
Wow.
Man, where did you come from? Nigga, I was born to be. I had never seen this shit.
Right.
Nigga, like kids with these kind of tattoos, nigga had naked lady tattoos. Man, what kind of kids these is? Well, the crack had hit Houston 80, 81, 82. It was a different kind of breed, because nigga, we were kind of sheltered up here.
Right.
So nigga, I had to go down there and fit in. Remember I told you, nigga, I can mimic good.
Right.
Nigga, I can imitate good. So I done saw all the street niggas, all my uncles. So I had to go fit in without the tattoo and the experiences in the conversation. So, no, man, so, nigga, I went down there and fit that in real well.
And you spent a little time in Southern California, right?
Yeah, I came to LA, nigga. I fucked with Baba Louie and Cappuccino and Big Psych and Raymond Washington's daughter, homie. I know Barefoot Pookie, nigga. I done been all down through here. I know Big Bo Pink Great, nigga. So, nigga, I'm embraced in California,
Right.
I went to Nipsey Funeral, homie, and sat with the neighborhoods, right behind the celebrities and with the family. So, I'm embraced up there. So, all the niggas who we was in a juvenile system, my nigga. We just happened to go through a juvenile system when it wasn't punitive. It was like a baby federal penitentiary. We had off-campus classes. It was co-ed. We had an in-ground swimming, indoor swimming pool, gym. We had a football team that played the 2A district in the school districts around the way. The private schools that would play us. A track team, a basketball team. And then I fell in the first group of children. We the first group of kids that began to commit murder, man, in 90, 89, 91. That was unheard of other than California, Chicago.
Right.
That was unheard of in the South, man. I wouldn't say I'm privileged, but we're the first group of kids in Texas who fell under Texas juvenile determined sentencing law, where a kid can be sentenced up to 40 years. So,
right.
At the time, Ann Richards was the governor.
Okay.
Ann was an old white woman who was a recovering addict. So she had been through treatment, drug programs. So even the prisons at that time was being geared and structured more for rehabilitative services on the inside. And so our juvenile system, man, it was set up to focus on resocialization. That's learning how to socialize. Yes, sir. No, ma'am. Thank you. Say, man, sis, you walk by them people, teaching you the difference between thinking and feelings. And so we were really being brainwashed in an experimental program, man, with this capital offender program. We had psychodrama where we had to reenact our crime. Man, it was some deep shit, man. But they create mastermind killers. And rather than exposing that to the community, man, they would send other people from around the world would come in. Sports Illustrated came and spent like 30 days, man. It was a whole, but it was Texas' best kept secret. So when Bush came in, Bush came in with, his campaign platform was tough on children, juvenile crime, tough on children, juvenile justice. So that's how he beat her and became governor and started making it punitive, right? Started making everything like prison. Man, fuck the program, make it hard, lock them up, juvenile life without parole. But by now, man, they done created from 89 to 93, 94, man, they done had thousands of children that they done been through this experimental program that they done made masterminds. Most of them went on to prison and became masterminds.
But you the one who became a prodigy, right?
I became the prodigy, homie, but
yeah.
the recommendation, because I became the gang leader, homie. Nigga, I'm the littlest nigga in there. Nigga snapping my fingers. Niggas is following me like zombies. Because I stayed in trouble, right? Mm-hmm. So I was always in the back wall, in a corner, locked down. So nigga, all they shoving at me is books. And they making me read the program. So I had to learn how to write grievances. I had to learn. For me to get privileges, nigga, you got to learn the program. You got to know how to recite the thinking errors. Nigga, you got to do your life story. So, nigga, for 4 years, I'm rejecting that shit. So when I finally catch on, nigga, they tried to send me to prison. And what happened was, I had been there so long, homie, the people who actually worked there learned, they grew to like me, and they got to see my mother and see that, man, that nigga didn't come from no bad home. He just acted easy. Man, they got to look at a nigga while he was asleep, look like a little boy. And when I wake up, try to play like a gangster.
Right.
So they got to see past that shit, homie. So 4 people saved me, my nigga. The people that worked on my dorm, it were 2 white women, my caseworker, Miss DeRocha. There was a white woman named Miss Pumper. They thought me and her were having sex. But she became nurturing. Cause she saw how I was pretending, nigga. I was playing bad, nigga. I wasn't bad.
Right.
And all these niggas calling me going to the penitentiary. These niggas ain't getting visits, and I'm getting now. So they grown, homie. They can see that shit. And they really had a heart for children. These wasn't mean people back then. So and then Mr. Mathis was a black man that he worked day shift, and man, he grew up. He became like my father. If you did something to Mr. Mathis, nigga, I can get you beat up. And then Mr. Nelson was a preacher, and all of us hated him because he was mean. He was strict, homie.
Right.
Nigga, he ain't breaking no rules. I'm locking you up, nigga. Fuck, he wasn't breaking that, but he was good spirited, and he was military. And all them people put their jobs on the line, homie. And the state recommendation, which is their employers, for me to go to prison, and they have strong recommendation. Nigga, they spent my recommendation trial last damn near a month, and this shit only last 1 day.
Oh,
so
damn.
It was 2 years. This is a manual system, so it's not digital, right? And I had been there so long, I had been in every dorm, in every facility, every behavior program. Nigga, I'm the baby there. So they lost shit. Nigga mismanaging my file. So 2 years of my file were missing.
Right.
So how we gonna send this kid to prison, man? Y'all saying he was bad, but nigga, I'm willing to go. So they recommitted me back to the youth commission, nigga. So had I went to prison, I would have went there and got a TDC number during that time on a 12-year sentence, 4 years, and been out within 6 months or whatever. But yeah, nigga, they sent me back 3 more years and fucked me good. Nigga, I did a whole self on the 12. Nigga, that was unheard of during my sentence.
Damn.
So, but when I went back, now I got these people that done this shit for me. I want to, nigga, I want to play bad, but nigga, these people done put their jobs on the line, and I'm 18, so I got a better understanding of life now. So when I went back, I got to try the sneak side and gang lead. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, they called a motherfucking meeting. I went up to the administration, and they told me they heard that this plan that I was gonna do this, and if I do anything, man, they sending me off to the county that we was in, and it was Lee County. Okay. And I knew plenty of niggas got sent off to Lee County, and they sitting there right now today. So I knew that I didn't want to go to Lee County, so I had to play cool, nigga. So I got a front how to work the program. And nigga, when I tapped into that program, nigga, they created a monster.
Wow. Yeah, I seen how you went down there and got at that white lady, man, on that video. That was some of the most rawest shit I ever seen. When you went down there and got at them white folks, man, and basically put them on blast for what was going on down there at Stop 6 with the prostitution, and you know.
Well, that's the nigga role. The white folks don't pay attention to the nigga down there that's not cussing. The nigga that talk like Dr. King, the nigga that talk like Real Mal Sharp, the nigga that talk like TD Jakes. White folks do not pay them
no attention at all.
When Muddy and them come down there with the rollers in the head, with that gown on, sliding them big old ass shit back of them feet and them heels, out of my motherfucker. So everybody pays for their attention. I grew up, I seen ignorance with the old nigga. I saw the ignorance prevail, homie. So I started trying to see if that shit worked. The nigga, I go downtown playing ignorant. Smart as an articulate. The black folk be saying, man, if he could just, but the white folk heard every word.
Right.
So, man, and when they see me coming now, it's Mr. White now.
Right.
They hold the door open for me. If I call down there with a complaint before 5 o'clock p.m., somebody go respond, because they don't want the ignorant nigga coming down there with that ignorant nigga shit. It ain't no I come. At the police department, at the mayor's office, at City Hall, I do it everywhere but the school.
Right. So, I noticed you be getting on a lot of the rappers in the hip hop community, and I appreciate you for putting them cats on blast, bruh, because they need to be put on blast.
Well, they the ones trickers, homie. They the ones who they see the kids, the young niggas like me. We was mimicking the rappers.
Right.
The rappers is emulating the street niggas and their homeboys that they get to see and be around. They talking about their homeboys' experience. They talking about the niggas that they know about. So they emulating that on record. We mimicking it in real life.
Right.
Man, I thought Ike Cuban, man, I thought that nigga was a gangster, man. So, man, I used to be walking down the street. There's 5 of us. Now, everybody following me because I've been around grown folks.
Right.
So we don't know what to do. We got a dilemma. We think about doing something. The first thing I'll say is, man, what would Ice Cube do?
Right.
Well, no Ice Cube. Nigga, we got to go off what the lyrics would say do.
Exactly.
So, nigga, we turn around and go bring our other homeboy one down. Because the girls are snuck in his house. He way more handsome than her. He taller than her. And he had the grown man dick as a little boy in 7th grade. All the girls knew his one was stayed unlocked, and they always sneak in his house and try to wait on him when he come down.
Right.
You know, went over there, and we can see through the little gate. We see them crawling on the floor. We think he in there, don't want us to get none. So we rejected. Oh, bitch ass nigga, any of y'all homeboy. But we jealous of him. We walking up in all the girls we like in there. So we don't know, man, what we all just want to go through the window. No, we go back and break the window, man. We think that's what Ice Cube would do based on the lyrics.
Right.
When we get the girl, what we do, man, we get the bitch super drunk to where she can't understand nothing, so we all can fuck her. Now we didn't know that.
Exactly.
Man, okay, you going there? We already know she just want to have sex with him, but we gonna come in there and put the pressure on her. All of got our little dicks out. She saying no. The nigga that's sleeping with her, he's afraid of the rejection from his homeboy, saying, man, come on, just let him do it. Come on, man, we wrong in the motherfucker. Then we got so low down and dirty when the grown niggas start getting us crack. We start sneaking crack in the weed and a cigarette, letting the girls smoke the moles, and we keeping our weeds to ourselves, getting them high, and all of a sudden they saying they throat is closing up and they can't breathe, and we run off and leave in the hotel. Right today, we don't know if what happened to that girl.
Damn.
These are all for the pussy. But we listening to music, homie. These email got a segment on 100 miles and running. All them niggas in the car, they pull up on the bitch. Yeah, man. They were teaching us that, homie.
Right. Now.
So, as I'm grown now, I have an understanding. He who controls Confucius said, he who controls images control mind.
Exactly.
So the rappers is the images that they use to control the mind.
Now,
Same with 2 Live Crew, my nigga. Nigga didn't get freaky.
right.
Hey, we want some pussy.
Hey, I didn't know nothing about. Hey, I didn't know nothing about getting none until I heard 2 Live Crew.
Hey, man, listen. Some call it Amtrak, but some call it the train. We all would line up in a single file line. Say, homie, they talk.
Yeah. Hey.
Then 30 years later, Master P come with the me crack like this. Ghetto dope. Me crack like this. Told you how to cook the dough. Then they come with the pimping, nigga. Teach you how to pimp, nigga. Sugar Free come with the real live motherfucking pimping, nigga.
Right.
Then the Young Jeezy and the Atlanta niggas come with the trap music. But trapping come out of California. California is the first nigga to start stealing dope in the neighborhood with the mamas in the house.
Right.
They get all the way to Atlanta, now they got the trap music, nigga.
Now,
go in the house and sell your dope. No, we ain't getting business no more. Go in the house, in vacant houses. Nigga, fuck it, let's get in the vacant house. They say they went to telling niggas all kind of shit.
Now, see, when I was coming up, you know, I'm 41.
Yeah, I'm 43.
So I know exactly what you're talking about, man. I fell in love with hip hop. I fell in love with West Coast rap at the age of 12 years old. And, you know, I emulated everything that I heard and seen. You know, you know, like I said before, that monkey see, monkey do shit. Now, me being a hip hop artist, you know, I start looking at things. You know, I got kids who think that thought that everything that they seen on these music videos was real. Okay? And one day I had to tell them, I said, do you know that you can order $1 million worth of play money on Amazon right now for $10? I said, do you know that when you see these people in these private jets and you see them with these jewelries on, you know they got to take that jewelry off and put it back in the case and give it back to the jeweler when the video is done? You know,
nobody shot no video where they had to do that.
Right. And
shot no video where they had to do that.
Right. And see, I came up on the Onyxes, the Snoops, the Dre's, the DJ Quicks, the NWAs, the Bone Thugs and Harmonies. You know, I came up under all that. And exactly.
At first, I used to hit the weed and blow it out and didn't feel nothing. But boy, when Bones Hub and homie come with that smokers on land, and I listened to that shit, nigga, I knew what to do then. Boy, I stayed high in the facility then.
Now,
I wasn't feeling nothing.
So, I have a best friend. He's my group member too. You know, we go by the name of the Lick Hitters. I had to basically explain to him that I want to change the direction in the music and what we talking about. Because, because what the thing is coming from a father's standpoint, you know, in the millennial, I call it millennial rap. You know, I see how my kids take to this new shit. And I see how they take to my music. Now, my stepson, he's 18 years old. And I had played one of my songs for him. I got a song called Respect, and it's basically getting at, you know, these younger cats in this younger generation of hip hop and disrespecting the old heads. So that boy must have gotten to about 30 seconds of it and said, Dad, I want to hear the Migos. And I was like, what? Like, I'm spitting some of the truest shit right now. But you'd rather hear some mumbling, lean talking about, Percocet talking about ass niggas who ain't spitting the real.
Yeah. And I don't want to hear that shit you talking. I barely want to hear the shit you trying to teach.
Right. So
you backing on a beat, Dad. Listen, homie. He control images, control minds.
Exactly.
When they was 4 and 5, what kind of life were we living? When our kids is 2, 3, 4, and 5, what kind of life we be living? Street life, right?
Exactly.
Nigga, how you gonna erase that part of their life? Now, just because you done got square, they started out, they remember you as, son, my dad, nigga, how you gonna erase that?
Right.
But now you want them to be hip because you hip. Nah, homie, they got to go through what they got to go through based on what they got to see.
And then find out for themselves later.
Man, listen. When we first had them children, homie, man, them kids see all kind of shit we can't remember.
Exactly.
And it plants a lifetime seed, homie.
Yeah,
and we don't
that's
know
true.
Unless we talk to them and they say, well, yeah, Dad, I remember you and Mom was having sex, and I came to the room and I looked through the door and I could see y'all was in there having sex. Y'all had the porn on. Nigga, how many kids we don't know saw that?
Hey.
It's so freaky.
Shit.
You wonder about a little girl so sexual.
Right.
I used to hear, man, how many times we done hit our girl with the baby in the bed?
Hey, shit.
You see what I'm saying, homie? So
I'm guilty.
the exposure, homie. So now
right.
that they can do that, homie, and then it's more spiritual than anything. Man,
right.
Our kids ain't, man, at least foundation of what we came from had some kind of God, homie. Right. Man, we had to pray over some food. Nigga, ain't none of our kids getting that kind of shit. Nigga, they ain't none. We demon babies. And we a godless race, homie. The white folk feel guilty about their ancestors, so they got some kind of God. We rejecting everything. White Jesus, man, nigga, we free for fall. So they don't want to hear truth, homie. Only time a nigga heard truth is in the penitentiary when he got that old cellmate and you scared mama and them can't teach enough. But nigga, out here, life experiences teaches this generation. Right.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
So the reason the old niggas can't tell the young niggas nothing, because when the young niggas was young niggas, we were walking by them in the living room going to go fuck their mama. And then walking right past them, leaving out the door, not throwing no football with them, not going to go get no baseball glove with them, not setting up no T-ball with them. Nigga, none of that shit. Some niggas used to move into the house and take the little nigga PlayStation game, and him and his homeboy be in the living room all day playing PlayStation, and little nigga ain't got his game no more. He's stuck in the room. So them niggas grow up, don't give a fuck about no old nigga. Nigga, the uncles don't fuck with his nephews. The granddaddies, no, why should them old young niggas listen to us, huh? We wasn't there when they were young.
Right.
Now we all of a sudden, now we getting old, and we scared we might go to hell, or we done found some kind of God. Now we want to try to get right, because we think we about to die an old lady. Now we want to tell the young nigga to get scared like us, because we at the end of life. Live, young nigga, live.
Right. You right. So.
Yeah, sell the dope, nigga. Just show the nigga what to do with the dope money. Nigga, but show the nigga how to lead the gang right.
Right.
If you love what you love, nigga, go back and make a difference in that shit. Nigga, don't destroy everybody if you really with the shit. So, nigga, everybody can't stop gangbangs. We need gangbangs. We need them damn, nigga, but we got to show the damn fool. You can be even right kind of damn fool.
Right. And so when you say we need the gangbangers, which elaborate more on that?
Man, this some young nigga walk out the door, ain't got no family. And that's the only little old bitty rag-ass family they know is them gangbanging nigga. They sleep in abandoned houses together. Some nigga sneak a nigga through the back window, let him sleep on the floor. Nigga sneak chicken breast out the house with pieces of bread for the nigga and all kind of shit, man. You can't replace the gang, so you tell the niggas stop gang, man. Some of them niggas and them niggas uncles, them niggas ain't it. Some niggas is getting back at their father by being a blood because their daddy was a crip. Man, you can't tell the nigga that's how he easing his pain. Nigga showing his daddy, I'm gonna be a better blood than you was a crip. Nigga, you done left me and abandoned me for them crips. So I got these niggas, how you go, nigga, we need that. But we need somebody in that shit teaching them niggas and showing them right. Nigga, we all ain't go kill them. We all ain't go to the penitentiary. Nigga, some of us got to do like the Klan and go become police officers, but we crips. Some of us got to go to the military and be an airline pilot, but we crips. Nigga, like the Ku Klux Klan do, the racists do. We got to do what they do, nigga. They do it, don't they? They become ambulance workers.
Right.
We ain't got damn Crip nigga playing ambulance. We ain't got damn Crip nigga playing school teacher in there cripping with the degree, nigga. But yeah, nigga, that's what we need. We ain't saying get rid of it. If you love that shit, nigga, how you gonna let it be destructive? Because it's 100% destructive right now, homie.
Very much so.
And it ain't nothing positive about it. Niggas get up together to go do wrong together. It ain't damn Crip debate team.
Right. That'll be some cold shit to see.
Say, man, ain't damn Crip debate team, man.
Hey, it'll be some cold shit to see a blood and Crip debate team.
Yeah, nigga, on why we better and why we, homie, the history of it, and nigga, and no violence.
Right.
It ain't damn Crip boxing team. Well, nigga, we gonna get back at y'all because I got a little nigga over here that can beat a nigga from. Nah, come on, homie. And they want a box. We ain't making them fight. They want a box. It ain't now Crip MMA match. Hey,
that's a crazy analogy right there, bruh.
Come on, homie.
That's crazy.
It ain't now Crip tie chop. Now, Paru Dennis off.
Wow, that's a cold game right there.
Great street mechanic auto body repair.
Hey, keep going, man. Man.
Nigga ain't saying stop it. Nigga ain't saying, and you can't stop violence, nigga. But it got to be some areas of peace. Women and children, there got to be some rules of engagement, nigga. Now you've been having war for 50 years in our communities among grandmama and them and the kid, and y'all ain't got no rules of engagement.
On some Hatfields and McCoy type shit, huh?
Yeah, nigga, y'all way worse than the Hatfields and McCoy. Hatfields and McCoy just killed. These niggas killed neighbors. Hatfields and McCoy didn't do that.
Right.
They ripped into each other and got at each other's ass. These niggas will come shoot up your house knowing you ain't there, man. Knowing you at your girlfriend's house somewhere. Knowing that's your mom and them in there, man. And play gangster body.
Wow. Now, I was listening to your album, We're Fucked Up as a People. That's the correct title, right?
We are fucked up as a race of people.
As a race of people. I'm sitting here surprised that it's not being received like it should be received, man.
They speaking and listening to it.
Yeah, you know, I listen to it front and back, man, and that's somebody, you know, that nobody loves you is the one right there.
That's a bad motherfucker, and I freestyle that. I'm just all going in that motherfucker. Y'all talking.
Can you explain the direction and the inspiration for you doing this album?
Well, I let a nigga trick me into doing an album. I got thrust into the internet sensation shit. So a nigga played on me to be my manager. He used to be in the High Five group. The nigga played on me to be my manager. Say, man,
Wow, I'm thinking I got their name on my the tip. Jonathan Stewart.
Yeah. So my only thing was, nigga, I want my YouTube channel. Nigga, I'm like the dumb nigga. All I know about is YouTube. Nigga,
right.
I don't know nothing about the rest of this shit. So all I want is to get on YouTube and have my own YouTube channel. Nigga, that's my only desire. Well, I got this nigga and quite more other people saying, man, you ought to be a comedian. When I'm cussing everybody, man, fuck you. There ain't no motherfucking comedian. They get me on stage with that shit, nigga. So, then all of a sudden, man, my videos start going viral. Nigga, videos start going viral. Then I start getting calls, hey man, do you do shows? Nigga, I don't do no motherfucking shows, nigga. Fuck wrong with you niggas, man. So motherfucker tricked me, man, and saying that I was funny and being a celebrity, right? That I was a celebrity. So they tricked me, man, you really a celebrity, man. So I went to believing I was a celebrity. So when they say, hey man, you wanna do an album? Yeah, let's do an album. Say, man, we got a deal over here for you. Say, man, we want to sign you. You're going to be streaming on Vivo. Man, they had me set up good.
Right.
They said, man, we want you. We don't want your manager. Well, all I got to go of, nigga, hey, listen, nigga, ain't nobody, we don't know nothing in life. We ain't had nobody show us nothing. All I know of is all the movies I done watched.
Right.
All I know is all the movies I done watched, and this how I go in the movies. When you get ready to become a celebrity, you get to be big. Now this nigga done helped me get here, but he ain't got me here, right?
Right.
So, man, you don't cut this nigga off, you know, street loyalty. So nah, man, I'm gonna turn down this deal. I'm gonna keep my nigga. Well, I should have cut that nigga loose because the nigga was playing on me. But I don't know that. I done seen all the movie, but I don't know. At the end of the movie, it's always the nigga like him who done played on the nigga like me. You know, with Ray Charles, that nigga done Ray bad. Nigga, you remember that in the movie Ray Charles?
Right.
James Brown did to him, nigga done Mr. Bird bad. They done all the goddamn movie. They done the same with the way they done the Man in the 5 Heartbeats. Got him killed on side the car, Big Red and them. So I done saw all the goddamn movies. So I got all this shit going in my head because I ain't got no real life experiences to go on.
Right.
So man, they got me, nigga. They about to put me on billboards. Cat Williams, Action Bobby, Mike Epps, them, Tiffany Haddish, them, managing them. I finally opened up an Instagram account. So many people became my father. I'm talking about, man, this shit went big. So they, hey, man, you want to do an album? Yeah, nigga, what we gonna do? We gonna go in the studio. All you gotta do is just go in there and talk your shit. But I said, man, I got this. Man, I don't want to go in there and do that. Man, I got this song I recorded some years ago. I was just high bullshit. So I went and listened to it. But it was Patti LaBelle. Somebody, look, this, man, we can't use that. Can you go back in there and recreate that? I said, say, out of all the videos you watch me do, if you asked me to go back and repeat that shit, I couldn't repeat none of that shit. If you had offered me $1 million, nigga,
right.
That shit come out. Because it really ain't me talking. It's more shit coming out. So, man, they wanted me to recreate this same motherfucker. And, man, I couldn't do it. You know, that's when you're faking, you can. So, I tried to rewrite it and go do it, but I couldn't do it. So, they put me in the studio with Fat Pimp. We went over Fat Pimp, little old spot. Put a microphone in my face. Played a beat for me. They had to go take to Patti LaBelle, somebody, so we don't do the copyright infringement.
Right.
Had to go and twerk the beat a little bit. Shit, nigga. I hit that motherfucking weed and went to talking.
And it was natural.
Yeah.
Hey, man, cause I'm gonna tell you, it's a beautiful album. We got about 3 minutes left. So, is there anything that you would like to say to the people out there? To your haters, your naysayers, and if you can give a little inspiration to us and take us out on some inspiration, I love for that to happen.
Well, I got an old nigga call me every day, and he said, you wake up every day and mind your motherfucking business, and wake up and get you some motherfucking money and get back in the house. If everybody did that, man, we wouldn't have no problem. If everybody woke up every day, mind their own motherfucking business, got them some goddamn money, focused on getting some goddamn money, and got on back in the house, nigga, we wouldn't have no problem. But it's people waking up, getting on social media and Facebook, saying, man, let me see what this bitch ass nigga got to say today. Nigga, if you got up, didn't pay me no mind, and focused on getting you some money, you couldn't pay me no mind, because you're going to be focused on getting some money.
Right.
So, what I want to say to all the people that listen to me, and I say this just about every video, man, I'm all for a hoe's eyes and a bitch's deal. I ain't got nothing to do with now, nigga. Man, I grew up with my mama and my auntie. I know how to play on women. I know how to interact with women. All the love I got came from a woman. Nigga, I ain't never been spanked by no man.
Right.
I ain't got no business with no man in my crowd. If a man watch me, man, just come in and listen and don't say nothing. Don't let me know you there. That's how players move.
Right.
I'm gonna come in and sit down and listen to what this nigga got to say. If he talking good game, nigga, I'm gonna sit down and salute the game.
Exactly.
I'm gonna sit down and salute the game that's coming out the nigga mouth. Fuck if he look like a clown, if it sound clownish, man, that's some good game that clown ass nigga talking about. So I'm gonna submit to the game, and I ain't gonna raise my hand or ask no question to bother that nigga. And if I got a money scheme, if I got a way to make money with that nigga, then he become a mark to me. So I'm gonna shoot at the mark. I'm gonna figure out a way how to befriend him, so me and him can get together and try to make some money together, man. Now
you got a famous saying on your introduction to all your videos. Can you take us out with that?
Say, man, like my nigga Cross Country Pimpin' always say, man, the sun go always shine down on a real nigga and a stomp down P. And I don't know which one apply to you, nigga, so I sure know which one apply to me, nigga. So I wake up to think good, look good, and feel good, nigga. Cause mama say you look how you feel and you feel just how you look, sucker.
You heard it from the man himself, Mr. Charleston White. I like to thank y'all for tuning in, and I definitely want to thank this brother for giving me an opportunity to sit down with him and chop it up with him. I'm going to continue to support this man, and I hope you guys do the same thing. We want to. Welcome to the Lou Broly After Dark Show.